Today we're going to talk about the Public Utility Commission of Texas. This is a government-run site. They control and regulate, create rules and regulations for the electricity industry, water, telecommunications, cable and video. If you ever have any problems with any of these things, you can contact them and they can get your problem handled much quicker than just calling the electric company and complaining to some grunt-level pizza guy employee on the other side of the phone that really is ready to get off work and wants to go home. And if you're in that situation, not that all electric companies are going to act that way, but when you find yourself in that situation where you've tried to make an attempt to call the electric company, they're not helping you, you believe you've been tricked into a rate that was not what you thought you were advertised, you can go here, and it's www.puc.state.tx.us, and just click on this first link right here, how to file a complaint, under consumer information. And down here at the bottom it says filing a complaint with the PUC. Just click on that. And although you can call them, which I recommend, you also want to fax them. And the reason, they'll do a much more thorough investigation if you can fax them your bill, any screenshots on the computer of any advertisements you were advertised, or newspaper ads if you want to scan those and fax them, or you may have to scan and email that. And you can email it right here. And they'll investigate that. They have to get with the electric company and file a complaint and have that in a ticket. And the electric company has to follow up with you and try to resolve the problem in one way or another. And usually, even if they're not at fault, although I'm not recommending that you abuse this, but if they have hit a fee, or they just didn't display it correctly in their advertisement, so that maybe they didn't technically, according to the laws, hide it, but you had to go to page 7 in the fine details of the contract to discover that they're going to add $10 to your rate or something like that, then usually you'll get a refund of your money, and you may even be able to get out of the contract depending on what they did to you. This is all you have to do. Again, fax any evidence you have. They can do a much more thorough investigation that way, and they have to follow up on this, so definitely check into that. And to file a complaint online, you can click here on an electric complaint form. Although this will not let you do the fax. You will not be able to fax your bill, fax all the evidence, so that's why I recommend using the fax number to fax that information. But if you want to file it online, just do that, and I would then follow up with a fax with your bill and everything else. After you've done that, once you get off contract, go to electricrates.com. That's our website, and you can call us, order electric service online. An energy consultant will help you compare rates and find a plan to fit your situation. Or you can click on Compare Rates. This will take you to the comparison page. You just enter your zip code here in this little comparison chart over here. That's mine. Click on Compare. A little white box will load up, and it will take a minute. It's going to load up rates, and it'll categorize them from cheapest to most expensive, and it will start out with the fixed rate tab, and these are fixed rates compared from cheapest to most expensive. All fees and charges are bundled into that rate, which is not typically found in advertisements. We've gone ahead and averaged in fees and charges based on 1,000 kilowatt hours, which is a conservative estimate. Most people use about 1,300 kilowatt hours in Texas. If you use more kilowatt hours than that, then that rate would look a little cheaper. It averaged down lower. And you can, if you want to do the math on that, you can click on Change and change it to what you think you use per month. And then once you've just found the provider and rate you want to go with, you just click on the Continue link, and you can sign up online. If you want to do variable, you can do variable, but these are introductory rates usually. They usually go up after the first month, and then they go up and down every month. The good thing about this is you're not locked into a contract. The bad thing is the rate will go up on you over the course of the year. Fixed rate, it's going to stay the same the entire term of that contract. It will not go up on you until that contract ends. So we hope this has helped you out. Visit electricrates.com after you've complained to the PUC if you did have a problem with a provider. And thank you for watching our video today.